Hi, and welcome to another episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter. Before we get started, there was a tragic incident that happened on June 1st. At the time of this recording, this is June the 2nd, and I won't be getting this out probably until later on this week. The tragedy happened in my home county of San Bernardino County. The sheriff's deputy was shot and killed in the line of duty. Having family and friends in the sheriff's department there and acquaintances, it saddens my heart that a coward has to do what he did. As of right now, I don't have much information other than that he spotted a motorcycle without a license plate, pursued it. They dumped it out in Yucca Valley, and while searching for the idiot, he was ambushed. He was shot, airlifted to Palm Springs Memorial Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. It's a sad thing to have to start out a video like this with something like that. Please give your thoughts and prayers to the family of Officer Sergeant Varka. I'm pronouncing that right. V-A-C-A. I believe his first name was Dominic. He leaves behind a wife, an 11-year-old, and a 4-month-old. Again, please give your thoughts and prayers to the family, to the department, and please, let's do a moment of silence for them. Hi, and welcome to Utah Crossbow Hunter, where today I'm going to be shooting my Killer Instinct Reaper 425 at 30 yards using the Killer Instinct HYPR arrows with a 125 grain tip. So today basically I'm just going to make sure I'm good at 30 yards with this crossbow, because I'm going to, on my next show, I'm going to be shooting from my blind. So I want to make sure everything is set, everything is good, and I don't have any issues inside the blind. I want to make sure everything is set and good today. So with that said, let's get started with today's show. Okay, so before we get started, as you notice, I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, I had to put some shims down here on my PRIMOS to raise it up, because I'm kind of in a dip again, so I had to do that. Also, if you're recalling a while back when I was shooting my center point Patriot 415, I lost some arrows because it was shooting off the top of my chronograph. Well, my neighbor behind me here just happened to find one of my arrows. So 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Also, I'm trying out my new bag down there. It's not a bag. It's a Walmart box, or Walmart filled box of bags. So I got, I don't know how many stuffed in that bag to where it's, yeah, it's pretty full. Because my next show, I'm going to be putting on my broadheads and shooting it out of my blind. So I'm going to be doing my blind, broadheads. I want to make sure my target stands up because I'm going to be shooting into that target with my broadhead. So I want to make sure that target can hold up to these field tips. So let me get my bag cam going here and we'll get started. Okay, so I'm trying a different angle with my camera here. I do apologize, I don't remember the weights of my arrows, but this is arrow number 8. And I will post the arrow weights right up here. So let's send the first one down range, and as you can see, you'll see here in just a moment, my target. I also I had to move my hand grip here back. I extended the my stand here so I can have a better grip here. So let's get things going here. Arrow number 8. Yeah, and that one was a little high, but it looks like the bag held up. So we'll try this again. Okay, so we'll move it over here. We'll put an arrow in here. So the camera that I have in my bag is coming from directly underneath my crossbow. So we'll see how that does. Hopefully it does pretty good. So we're going to be shooting arrow number 9. Okay. Bring this down a little bit just to see how we do here. And I think it looks like it went into my box. So let me take a quick run down there and take a look at it. See where it hit. Okay, so that one was a bullseye. It went through my target. It's in the back side of it. I did point it out to you on the down there, so hopefully you'll be able to see that. So let's try this again. That was a very good shot. Right in the middle where I was pointing it at. So we're also trying to see if we also maybe have some flyers here. But it held up to the first arrow. Second arrow went through it. So 50-50 now. So arrow number 10. Let's see how we do with that. I'm trying to find something that's going to stop my arrows. Okay, so let's bring this up. Okay, here we go. Ah, another good shot. Right on the black tape. All right. So things are looking pretty doggone good here at 30 yards. It is, my hand grip is just kind of barely touching that plate that's underneath there. Arrow number 11. All right. Arrow number 11 is good. So we seem to be right on. Okay. So let's see where we're at with arrow number 12. All right. We'll bring this up a little bit. All right. Arrow number 12 was just slightly hiding to the right. I mean, it's probably right on the corner of my black tape. So at 30 yards, I'd say we're pretty doggone good. 1, 2, 3 out of 5 shots hit their target. And I would say, well, I'm going to say the fifth one. Yeah, we're pretty close. So, alrighty, let's do one more round. Okay, so when I noticed I turned off my bag cam, I forgot to zoom it in. So I'll zoom it in this time, and I changed the sides of my target down there, so I've got just 3 shots that I'm going to take. And we'll see how we do. So let me turn on my bag cam and zoom it in. So I don't know if you can see it or not. When my video comes up here, you'll see some white on the left side of the bag, and that is where my arrows poked out the bags. So we'll have that up here for you in just a moment so you can see that. So let's start with arrow number 9. So the arrow number 9 was good. Alright, let me just double check my camera. Alright. So we'll see how we do here now. Okay. Arrow number 9 again. Arrow number 9 went into the bag, upper where the black square is, just to the right. And I hope I can get it out, because that is the long way. So, I mean, I've done different things each side. I got 6 on one side, let's see, front and back, and 3 on the sides. So let's go with arrow number 10. Okay. What is going on here? Got to. It looks like I've pulled out this. Okay, I don't know exactly what happened there, but it wasn't adjusting there at the beginning. It looks like it is now. Alright. That looks pretty doggone good there. Okay, that one just slightly high, but okay. And we'll do one more. So this bag took me a long time to fill up with bags. All right, number 11. Okay. Let's drop this one down. Okay. Again, it's not, there we go. Oh, that's too far down. There we go. All right. And looks like that one was just slightly high. I can't tell if it went, I think I see the knock sticking out. Yeah, but just a little bit high, but it's okay. All right, so we'll call that a day and come back with some final thoughts. Okay, for some final thoughts. Everything went just like I planned on it today, except for burying arrows in my bag, which I'll show you here in just a moment. So I think I'm ready to put the blind up and do some practicing out of the blind, because that's one thing you want to do is practice out of the blind. And again, I'm going to be putting on my broadheads on my arrows and get those sighted in really good. So I don't know if I'm going to do that at 20 or 30 yards. I'm probably going to do it at 30. Because if I'm good at 30, my guess is I'm going to be good at 20 and probably good at 40. But I'm hoping I have another good day to do that. So let me show you my box, bag, whatever you want to call it. Now, like I said, on my first round, you can see here where I got the Walmart bags poking through here. And on my last round here, kind of set this on the table. Well, you can see right here, this is my knock that's sticking out, and right here is where it went into my box. And I'm going to have to figure out how to get that out without doing major surgery. I just don't know how I'm going to do it yet. But overall, I want to give the box, bag, whatever you want to call it, I want to give it a 90%. I just don't know what I can do with it to get it to stop my arrows. I mean, it stopped them. I guess that's the good thing. So, yeah, pretty good day. Except for the outbreak error on the first round with the camera. But I'll still go ahead and put that video in. And so you can see everything there. So again, let's keep our thoughts and prayers with San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department and the family of Sergeant, I hope I don't destroy it, Sergeant Fogg, again, V-A-C-A. And hopefully by the next video I'll have some information on the coward that shot him. So, with that said, family first. Take care of your family. By all means, get out there and hunt. And see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter.